Roberge, you're saying that Bill 21 and the renewal of the notwithstanding clause is important for social peace. Why are you saying this? Like, what are your signs for this?
Well, it's obvious. Before we voted the law about the secularism, we had a lot of discussion, which is normal, but we have a lot of complaint, crisis, manifestation outside. It wasn't a nice climate, you know. People were group against group, people against people, and we don't see that now. Since we voted the secularism law, we have a more peaceful living here in Quebec.
But are you at all concerned that coming out and speaking about the secularism law again within the context of renewing the notwithstanding clause, are you not concerned at all that it could reignite some of those protests, some of those protests?
Well, people who were against the secularism law may think, well, yeah, I remember I was against this law. Well, I don't have any problem in my each day life, but I was against this law, and maybe we will see some newsletter or something like that. But I think most of Quebecers, almost all Quebecers, are happy with the climate we have right now.
So will you be hearing from groups, and will there be a discussion about the bill, and could that discussion end up going, for example, Mr. Bérubé was here this morning saying they would like Bill 21 to cover daycares. So will the discussion about this bill go into details of Bill 21?
The hearings of some groups will be decided by all the party, and the leaders will take this discussion. They come to an agreement each time when we have a law. So I will let this question to the leaders of the four party. About going further with the law, this is not what we want. We want to keep it like that. Our law is about renewing the notwithstanding clause, and we don't think we should go further.
After 5 years, why not, if it lapsed, why not let the courts decide on this?
Excuse me?
Why not let the courts decide? There's court challenges. Why renew it, essentially?
Because those kind of decisions should be made by a member of the National Assembly here in Quebec. Not by the Ottawa's Parliament, not by the judges, here by Quebecers. The secularism law is an exceptional law. We don't use the notwithstanding clause without thinking about it. We don't use it often. We use it when we need to do so for specific laws.